More gifts.
More brands.
More friends.
More married.
My name is Justin Chappell. I am the culinary director for Food and Wine. Food and Wine is the ultimate authority in the best of what's new in food and drink, travel, design, and entertaining. When it comes to preparing food at home, it should always be adventurous and exciting and fun, but not intimidating. It's that philosophy of cooking that inspired us when creating this cookware line with HSN.
Hi everybody, it's so good to have you shopping with us. My name is Marlo Smith, and we are here with the incredible team from Food and Wine. We want to introduce everyone to Justin Chappell. And Justin, rockstar, high five, welcome to HSN.
Thank you.
Justin happens to be the culinary director of the Food and Wine Test Kitchen, if you can imagine. And it's so wonderful to have you here. I want to give a shout out to Nora. Nora, say hi to everyone. Nora is Justin's sous chef, so it's Justin's right-hand gal. And we know that there are millions and millions of you who get the publication from Food and Wine, or you're logging on to Food and Wine, you're getting their emails, you're participating in all that they bring to us. It's about the best of the best in foods, it's about the best and the best of wines, but travel, lifestyle. But as a company, you day in and day out, you're testing products, you're testing recipes, true and tried.
Yeah.
Am I right about that?
Absolutely. So I've been in the Food and Wine Test Kitchen for about 8 years, and you know, 8 years is almost a decade to me, which is kind of crazy that I've been there that long. And over those years, you know, I've tested thousands of recipes and developed thousands of recipes. In addition to that, I've tested thousands of pieces of equipment for kitchen use. And you know, along the way, you know, we discover what works and what doesn't. And I think that kind of makes us a little bit of an expert.
I think so. I think anything that's Food and Wine tested approved is kind of the, I wouldn't say gold standard, but in this case, we're talking copper.
Oh.
So this is what makes it so exciting.
It's a copper standard.
Copper standard, and copper is back in a big way. You're looking at the very first ever copper bottom and cookware that we have ever brought to you here at HSN. So I want to go over this for you because this is not an overlay. This is the genuine article. This is all tri-ply cookware, and I want to go over what you're getting. So I am holding in my hand a 5.8, almost a 6-quart saucepan. We're calling it a 12-inch, but I want you to see it comes with the lid. By the way, the lid is oven safe to 450 degrees. And look at this pan. It also is safe up to 450 degrees.
Absolutely.
You want to walk us through this?
Yeah,
and I'm going to go over and
sure.
grab the third piece that you're getting.
Should I hold this one for you?
Yeah, I'm going to put this down and put the lid down.
Right.
You're also, in addition to getting the lid and, of course, that 12-inch, we're also including an 8-inch. And I want to dive right into the value if I can. We've got an if purchase separately because this is really top of the line. I want to say it's the copper standard because we know copper is very expensive, but copper is really the most fantastic conductor of heat. And that is what Food and Wine is known for, bringing to you the very best of the best. So I want to go over the value because our today's special is $49.95. So I want to just say that again. And guys, can we put that if purchase separately back up once again? Because I'm really taking my time to really cover the value. For that 12-inch everything pan, you're paying less than what you would pay for that pan. Our today's special price is $49.95. This pan will sell for $59.95. All right? You're also getting that 8-inch fry pan. It will sell for $29.95. With this today's special, it's like getting the 8-inch for free. So we're doing this intentionally because this is a world launch. You heard Justin say that Food and Wine has been in business for almost 40 years. He's been, of course, the culinary director of the test kitchen for almost 10 years, 8 years to be exact. You're testing products, but this is the very first time that you have created cookware, and I'd love for you to walk us through it. I'm gonna hold the 8-inch up. Kind of tell us about it, because we've never offered copper. This is real copper. It's not
and
an
this
overlay.
Is, from what I understand, this is the first time HSN has ever offered the copper on the cookware. And so at Food and Wine, like I said, I test hundreds of pieces of cookware, and what we've learned is that combining the stainless steel body with the encapsulated aluminum core as well as the copper bottom is the best combination for fast, even heat. Copper, because not only that, but it goes from stovetop to range, and it can even go in the oven, like you said, at 450 degrees. And that double riveted handle just makes it so much more stable and
feels
gives
beautiful.
you that, you can go from the stovetop to the oven to the table so much easier for that. And they're beautiful, they're elegant.
Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. They've got the Y handle, so they're cool to the touch. You can hang them, you can see the quality of the riveted on handles. And again, it's really something that we've never done before. This is a $30 pan. It's like getting it for free. The 12-inch, and I want to show this to you, that's what Justin is cooking in already. These nice, juicy, thick cuts of steak that you're preparing, right?
Here, look at that. Look how evenly brown they are. And this is why, like I said, I spend so much time testing equipment, and we've learned that, I don't know if I mentioned already, but copper and aluminum are second only to gold and silver when it comes to heat conductivity.
Right.
So that means like you're getting crazy fast, insanely even heat, and you can see it right here on these steaks.
So this allows us to really step up our game. I mean, the people that love to buy the Food and Wine magazines are real foodies. They're real Epicureans. They love dining out. They love great ideas. They love design, because this is not only a beautiful cookware, but it's really about the features. I mean, you are testing day in and day out products, appliances, recipes. And so for Food and Wine, with almost 40 years developing a cookware set like this that's not only exquisite, but that offers those features that will propel us to be better cooks at home, is precisely what this brand is about.
Oh, totally. And what's so amazing is, well, first of all, can you see how much pasta I have in this pan?
So this is wonderful because, and by the way, if you can use our express automated ordering, we are inviting you to shop. We've got free shipping and handling. Today is the world launch. These prices are undeniably phenomenal, because I don't care where you buy your cookware. Famous stores in the malls, department stores, this is an opportunity for you to be able to get the world launch. And with our extended holiday return policy, with the free shipping and handling, with our flex pay for under $13, call us. By the way, I know you guys know Justin. He's been on NBC The Today Show, but you probably also know him from your Mad Genius Tips. If you haven't seen them, go on YouTube. And you gotta check them out. By the way, this cookbook, which is Rockstar, sold out earlier, and we were able to get in more, so if you'd love to have it.
Oh, wow.
So we have a few more back at, we only have 300.
Only?
Yeah, well, that's not a lot in our world.
Oh my God.
So I gotta just show it to you if I can, and by the way, we've got the item number on. Tell me a little bit about this cookbook if you can. Only 300 of you will be able to order it. It's beautifully done.
So this is my Mad Genius Tips cookbook. It showcases
look at how
all
cute.
of my, look at that one.
Oh, much fun.
Making me blush. Look at those dimples. You gotta floss my dimples. I showcase all of my favorite hacks in there. And developing these hacks for Food and Wine is also a tremendous learning experience for me, because I learn so much about pieces of equipment. So one really cool thing about the book is the chapters are organized by pieces of equipment. So it's a really fun thing to go at. But I want to show you this pan here, because I know we were talking about the copper bottom.
Right, and by the way, if you want the cookbook, I'll leave this available for you. I will remind you of it throughout the hour. Our testimonial talk line is open. We are just a little more than a month away from Thanksgiving. So we know from this point all the way through the new year is where we do our heavy lifting in the kitchen. And so it just makes sense to be able to deliver to you cookware that will allow you to be able to prepare the meals for your family and friends, but also cookware that you'll be proud to serve in.
Oh, because it's so beautiful.
And everybody ends up in your kitchen anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. And one of the things that I know we talked about, but I don't know if we got to the exact reason why it's so amazing is the stainless steel.
Yes.
You know, it terrifies people. It really does to this day, but there's absolutely no reason that it should. I mean, there's a reason it's the chef's choice.
Yes.
There's a reason it's the restaurant choice. There's a reason why Food and Wine, we're experts in this, you know.
Right.
I have to tell you that big brands actually call me or email me and they're like, hey Justin, we got these new pans, we want you to try them out. You know, they want my opinion, they want our opinion because they trust us, because we know what's best. You know, we know what works and we know what people want. We know what is functional. And believe it or not, stainless steel is insanely functional and versatile. And I want to show you exactly what I mean here. So I've got this red wine in here, right? And because the stainless steel is so versatile and because it's stainless steel, it's non-reactive.
Right.
So we can put red wine in here and not have any fear that it's gonna affect the food or the pan.
I love that.
You can add citrus juice. You can add, you know, white wine to this. But, you know, a lot of the other pans, especially like the non-sticks, the ones with the Teflon, it's not really smart to put that in there because, for one, it starts to affect the quality of the finish. And then next thing you know, you're scratching it because another great feature here is I could just use my
metal utensils.
Stainless steel utensils.
And we love that, right?
Oh, we love it.
So you mentioned that most people are afraid of stainless steel. Is there a tip or a hack or a technique that you can recommend for someone who, like you said, they're afraid of stainless steel? They don't know how to use it. What tips might you offer, you know, so that we're successful?
Right. So, well, first of all, I think look at this. I'm going to put this over here so you can taste it if you'd like.
Yeah, I will.
This is Grandma's chili mac.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to try it.
One of my favorite recipes. But you know, the trick to stainless steel to keeping it clean is you deglaze. So obviously, I'm deglazing here with wine. Right, so and I'm whisking a little butter, and what I'm gonna do is once I get this butter incorporated, I'm gonna pour it off onto my steak, and I wanna show you just how easy it is to wipe this out. So let me just go ahead and pour this on my steak.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Yum. Look at that. Oh, you got your sauce ready to go. Now check this out. So you got your pan, right? I'm just gonna take a wet towel to show you this, show you how easy it is. All you do is wipe out your pan.
Wow, so easy.
I mean,
so you can, you know.
This was like a two-step process. All I did was deglaze the pan, and you can just use water.
All right.
You can use water.
So we are launching Food and Wine cookware here at HSN. It is completely exclusive. The big deal here is what you're seeing in front of you, copper. And copper isn't new, right? Your grandmother probably had some level of copper in the home. But the thing about most copper, all copper cookware is that number one, it's expensive, and number two, it requires a lot of work to take care of it properly. But it's beautiful, and we know that it is the ultimate when it comes to heat conductivity.
Oh, the ultimate.
This is genuine copper. It's the real McCoy, it's the real thing. And we have layered this as what we call a tri-ply bottom. So it's genuine copper with aluminum that we know are the absolutely best conductors of heat, with, of course, that unparalleled high-quality stainless steel. Built to last forever, with features like a little lip, so when you go to pour the liquids off the side, they don't run down the side of the pan. With riveted-on handles that are, again, built to allow this to be solid construction, with that Y handle so that it's cool to the touch. And look at the design feature. It says food, and then you have the ampersand right there on the end. It allows you to be able to have cookware that has a beautiful weight. It's not too light. It's not too heavy. It's versatile. It goes right from the stovetop to the tabletop. It's oven safe to 450 degrees, and you can use it on the stove that you have now or on the stove that you might buy in the future. And that's just that 8-inch pan. By the way, the 8-inch pan will sell for $30. Your today's special is $49.95. I gotta show you the big pan, all right? Here's the big winner, right? It's that 12-inch everything. And although we're calling it a 12-inch, you said that this 12-inch pan holds almost 6 quarts of liquid. So just to be exact, 5.8.
Yep.
But that shows you how nice and deep and voluptuous and generous this pan is. Now, just to buy this pan, it's $59.95. Your today's special is $49.95. So you are getting, really, if you're very particular, if you're very fussy about your cookware, you just landed a little slice of heaven with this cookware because it is as exquisite and as beautifully designed with the high quality features that you love. You've got, by the way, that copper handle. You've got the helper handles. Remember, this is all oven safe, even the lid. And then, of course, look at the bottom. There's your genuine copper. There it is, guys. Free shipping and handling. You've got it for $20 on a FlexPay. And by the way, just this copper piece sells for $59.95. And there's the item number. So if you just want this one piece, that 12-inch, you can buy it at $59.95. Or would you rather get this piece as well as the 8-inch almost for free in this set for $10 less? So I think we all know the answer to that, right?
I think I know the answer to that.
But it's nice that this is a great try me price because Justin is new to HSN. Obviously, Justin, you should tell everybody a little bit about how you got your start in the kitchen.
Well, you know, I was a line cook. So I went to culinary school and I became a line cook, and that's where I got my feet wet and learned how a chef really cooks in the kitchen. And from there, I joined Food and Wine, where, you know, we worked with chefs every day and we learn from them. And that's part of what we kind of infuse into our culture and what we do every day.
Yes.
We infuse it into our recipes. We infuse it into our testing of products. And we definitely took that into consideration when we developed this cookware line with HSN. I want to show you this over here, because look what I just pulled out of the oven.
That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
I mean, we were talking about this being almost 6 quarts.
Right.
Because of that, I was able to do 2 4-pound chickens in
that's
one.
Beautiful.
I mean, check this out. 2 4-pound chickens in one pan. I mean, can you believe it? I mean, not only could I eat a half a chicken for dinner, but I can also save one.
No, that's amazing.
For the week, right?
I'm inviting you to come on in. I am so not only honored to meet Justin, but I really am, we're so fortunate to be able to have this prestigious brand here at HSN and to be able to offer this to you at an amazing value. If you have not ordered, if you love to cook, I love to cook, I love to have family and friends over. I don't think there's anything better in life. There's nothing better in life than feeding the people that you love. And we are so fortunate at HSN to be able to bring to you a level of quality in these pots and pans that could easily, and you know there are brands out there that cost a fortune. This, to me, is so affordable for the features that you're getting. As I said, you can use this cookware on any stovetop that's on the market. And guys, it's real copper. Now, I don't know if you know anything about copper and gold and silver and platinum, but it's expensive. This is the real copper, and we've never, ever, ever done this before. And we didn't add the copper just to say, oh, fancy, we've got copper. We added it for performance and functionality, right?
Right, exactly, because like I mentioned earlier, the copper and aluminum are only second to gold and silver. And so by incorporating that combination with the aluminum core and the copper, you're getting insanely fast and even heat, which gives you awesome browning.
Yes.
I mean, like awesome searing on everything from steak to shrimp, all the things that you love to eat. And but better yet, when we designed this everything pan, is what we're calling it, this lovely, you know, you can braise in it. You can roast in it, as we showed you before. And, you know, there's no need to buy one of those little small roasting pans when you can buy this and use it for your stir fries and use it for your steaks, and also roast 2 whole chickens in it.
No,
I mean,
absolutely, absolutely. By the way, we've got a 2-minute clock on. I want to go over the value for you once again, reminding everybody what I'm holding in my hand is a 12-inch everything pan. This pan comes with a stainless steel lid. The pan alone sells for $59.95. You're paying $49.95. Buy these as holiday gifts. Get in on it today with the free shipping and the FlexPay. You're also getting, like free, with this set, the 8-inch fry pan. Now, because it is genuine copper, it will patina because it's the real thing. But we love that because it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. It just creates that interesting kind of artisanal look that people are so attracted to, right?
I mean, I remember growing up, and I bet a lot of you remember this too, you know, your grandma having that one copper pot, you know, that she used for everything from risotto to sauce. But you know what? This is gonna look just as beautiful. It's gonna age beautifully, and you just clean it up, polish it, but better yet, you're getting that you're getting that quality.
Absolutely.
You're getting that performance.
Right, absolutely.
The functionality. I mean, this is some of the most versatile cookware I think ever designed.
No, it's so true.
I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to be a little humble here.
No, you know what? It's so interesting because I am very fortunate that I get to work with experts like you, and I have been exposed to a lot of wonderful cookware. And this is some of the very best that I've ever held at the most incredible price. When I walked into the studio, I really said to my colleagues, I said, how in the world are we able to do this at this price? So with almost 4,000 gone, don't miss it. It is an incredible value. I want to show you that you're getting not only that 12-inch that holds 5.8 quarts of liquid, but like free, you are getting that 8-inch fry pan. And that is a $29.95 value, genuine copper with aluminum, and again, one of the highest standards in stainless steel. Beautifully versatile, not only to cook on any stovetop, but also to serve in. Up to 450 degrees, whether you're baking, roasting, frying, or just warming up a can of soup, or cooking a pot of rice. You will have gorgeous cookware, and you get to get it at home today at a price that we will not do again. And reminding everybody, free shipping and handling. So this is our star of the day in our today's special 3-piece cookware set that will more than double in price. But we have free shipping and up to 30% off of Food and Wine brand items. And we've got a lot of amazing things on our website. But we are going to have a fun time getting to know the director of the Food and Wine Test Kitchen, Justin Chappell. And Justin, many of you know him from his mad genius techniques and tips that he brings to us. And we mentioned that we aired his cookbook a little bit earlier, and it's sold out, but it's back in stock. We were able to get how many? Oh my gosh, so we only have a few hundred remaining. We were only able to get 300, and already a lot of you already picked this up. This is going to be the only chance to get it. So it's gorgeous, great gift, hand-signed, but I love that it allows you to be able to see all the inspiration. Look at this, it's beautifully done. So if you're looking for a great cookbook, pick that up. But in the meantime, call us. A lot of you subscribe to Food and Wine. A lot of you have been to some of their events all over the country. Many of you are going onto their website, or you follow them on Facebook and Pinterest and on Twitter. And so this gives you an opportunity to be able to get to know the experts and get to know the editors here at HSN. I'm gonna grab my cards here. Thank you very much. And what you're taking a look at on your television screen is our steel wok. And that set is gonna be coming up. It's all brand new. Everything that you're seeing is new. Everything is exclusive. Hey, be sure to go to hsn.com because we brought in a lot of open stock pieces. And because this is the world launch, you're gonna get up to 30% off. So I'm telling you, stock up. This is incredible, phenomenal cookware. By the way, we have a 3.3 quart soup pot. $49.95, what a great value on that one. Free shipping, $16.65. So free shipping. And again, 30% off on all of these wonderful. By the way, we've got some Food and Wine expert hacks that Justin actually taped for us on our website at hsn.com. But certainly you can go there and see the expanded selection, which is terrific. So happy Friday, everyone. It's officially happy hour on the East Coast, a little early on the West Coast.
A little early.
But you know, maybe you had a short day, or perhaps you got off a little bit earlier. It's nice to have you shopping with us. My name is Marlo Smith, and this is Food and Wine on TV here at HSN. And this is the world debut, and I want to reintroduce Justin Chappell. Justin happens to be the culinary director of the Food and Wine Test Kitchen. What a cool job. He's been doing it for 8 years. And literally tell us again what you're doing every day.
You know, every day in the Food and Wine Test Kitchen, we test recipes. We test thousands of recipes. We test hundreds upon hundreds of pieces of kitchen equipment.
Okay, so this is what you're doing every day.
This is what we're doing every day.
Are you grading it? You're giving a grade?
Absolutely, and we even write comments on it. And the whole goal there is to come up with the best, the best qualities in every piece of equipment possible, and that's what we've included in all the pieces of part of the Food and Wine collection with HSN.
So here's what I like about what you do, because you're doing this day in and day out. You know what works.
We know what works. That's our deal.
Right.
I mean, I hope I know what works.
Right.
I'm calling myself an expert, but
But you're living it every day. You know what I mean?
Living it every day. And,
right.
You know, we've been in business almost 40 years, and even before me, there were experts who were building this foundation, building this reputation for incredible products and incredible food. And a part of that is, you know, this sharpener that we have here.
All right, so this
electric sharpener.
So this is brand new, like everything today, and it's been one of our more popular choices. Number one, a wonderful gift, because the one thing we know is that we all have knives, and most of our knives need a little sharpening, right? One of the things you need to know out the gate is that this can sharpen virtually every knife that's out there. Your high carbon knives that are out there, even your ceramic knives that are out there.
Right.
And this makes it easy and simple. It's at a holiday price of $49.95 with free shipping. It's $16.65, and with Thanksgiving just a few short weeks away, whether you're gonna go cut into a piece of steak or carve the turkey, we don't want no dull knives.
No, no dull knives. And you know, the amazing thing about this knife sharpener is, and I'm gonna show you, I mean, first of all, look how quickly this is going.
Beautiful.
After I sharpened it on this knife sharpener, but I want to point out, if you take a look at this knife sharpener here, you can see the two steps here. So you sharpen each side of your blade going through one of these grooves, and if you see, it kind of looks like a V, right?
Yes.
It's shaped like the edge of a knife, and that's for a reason, because this is actually shaping your knife into the perfect 17-degree angle to get insanely sharp, insanely thin slicing, super fine mincing. And I mean, that's what you want. It's 17 degrees. And what I do is, if your knife is super dull, I run it through like 2 or 3 times, and then, but if it's not that dull, you just run it through once. And these are diamond wheels, but then this here is a ceramic wheel.
Okay.
And so the diamond is what actually like kind of reshapes the blade. And it's what's actually recreating that 17-degree edge. But then this ceramic wheel is actually just buffing it. It's almost like smoothing it. It's like a facelift.
Yes.
A facelift for your knife. And what that does is, can you hear that?
Yes, yes.
It's kind of crazy. Like that knife was super
really
dull before.
Nice.
Like, I want to show you this onion here.
And by the way, again, it's been one of the most popular choices on the day. You know,
I mean, look at this.
Justin and myself, we did a little Facebook Live a little bit earlier.
We did.
And we were talking about, you know, in the kitchen, what tools are you using every day? What's the most important tool? And the most important tools you said are going to be your knives. You're using them, right? You're cutting a piece of fruit. You're slicing a piece of bread. You're cutting up the onions at night or slicing tomatoes. You're using a knife every day.
And you know, and that's why this knife sharpener is so important, because as your knife is one of your most important, you know, besides your hands, it's your second most important tool in the kitchen, and you want to take care of it.
Right,
absolutely. And a lot of us have these dull knives. You know, you use them once, you throw them in the drawer, and you need to just, you know, take care of them. And so this knife sharpener can do that for all your knives, your Japanese steel, your German steel, your ceramic, as you mentioned earlier.
Because otherwise you would have to send them out, and it can be very expensive to have your knives sharpened.
And I want to show you this really quick, because you saw I just ran it through. So this knife is sharp, right? I mean, look at that.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and take this honing steel. This is an everyday honing steel. This ceramic wheel here is actually, it actually replaces this. So everybody gets this in those weird, you know, knife blocks.
None of us use them,
None of us use it, because actually you can do way more damage to your knife using this than not. Because people, like, you know, they flick it around, they scrape it, they put dents in their knife. And I'm actually going to do that because I want to show you how crazy this is. And
by the way, we're a little busy on this one, so if you'd like to have it, come on in, take advantage of the $20 savings on this, the free shipping and handling. But you'll be so happy. This is a smart investment. Because
I mean, look at this.
You're always gonna have knives in your kitchen.
I'm having to like push so hard, and all the juice from my tomato is coming out. But I want to show you what happens when you run it back through. I'm gonna run it through once, run it through twice. I'm basically re-establishing that 17-degree angle that we talked about, which is so important in knives, because what that does is, when you buy a knife, it's 17 degrees. That's ideally what you buy, especially when you buy a Japanese steel knife. And so basically, after you run it through here, you're essentially getting a brand new knife again.
Yeah. So
it's like it just came out of the box.
No, that's wonderful. I think that's a wonderful way to look at it, breathing new life into it, making it like new.
Do you see this?
Beautiful.
I mean, let me move this out of the way so you could see, because I want to show you. Watch how thin I could get this tomato. Can you see how thin that is?
Beautiful.
I mean, you can go this way.
Right, but to the point that you made earlier, otherwise you'd be smushing the tomato, you'd be releasing all of the juice with it.
I mean,
so,
watch this.
And, I mean, like
it's
effortlessly,
doing all the work. And you saw after I destroyed it on that honing steel.
Yeah.
I mean, it was dull. It was dull, and like we said
I would
before,
imagine the majority of us right now at home, let's be honest, right, probably have dull knives, right? And so, we've got a lot in life to deal with. But we are moving into the season, and we're just a few weeks away from, major cooking. And even if you're going to be going over to someone's house and you'd like to take a wonderful hostess gift, or if you're looking for early holiday shopping gifts, I mean, for that foodie in your life or that person that loves to cook or is always entertaining, this is super nice to give them as a gift. And you can shop with confidence because of our holiday return policy.
I know, and actually, my mom actually called me and said, yeah, I need a recommendation for a new set of knives. I want to ask for it for Christmas. And I told her, I said, don't buy new knives, buy one of these. Fix the ones you own.
Repurpose them.
The ones you
just
own.
sharpen them, right? If you'd love to have this beautiful knife sharpener, all brand new, it is exclusive, give us a call. Don't forget that we always offer to you our HSN Protection Plus, and you can ask about it. You'll get hassle-free protection and 24 hours customer service for any of the products that you buy. But thank you very much for your phone calls on that wonderful knife sharpener, and thank you for all of your calls on that 3.3 quart stainless steel soup pot. I have to mention that if you love that 3.3 quart soup pot, we've got the 12 quart. Oh yeah. That 12 quart stock pot is here. We have not offered, if we've ever offered a 12 quart stock pot. So that's gonna be coming up for all the big family style cooking. And you're looking at our immersion blender that's going to become your sous chef in your home. And we're gonna be featuring that for you in just a little bit. But first, here's a little bit on the Monday Night Show with Adam.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show.
It's beginning to feel quite chilly outside. Tune in Monday for some cold weather solutions to keep you warm and toasty. And don't miss some exciting new inventions with American Dreams, Monday at 7.
For 25 years, I've had the privilege to come into your homes across America. Now it's time for me to welcome you into my home. Inventing joy is a discovery for everybody. You will be inspired. You will have the blueprint to live a joyful life every single day. What will your story be?
At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before, so it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry. The face of Medicare is changing. Today, those eligible for Medicare are more active and make healthier choices. They're redefining age. That's why HSN has teamed up with Aetna, so you can understand your options and find the perfect coverage for your lifestyle. Medicare enrollment is going on now, so don't wait. Call Aetna today toll-free at 844-689-4714 and watch HSN November 5th to learn more about the new face of Medicare.
It's so nice to have you shopping with us. My name is Marlo, and we get to spend this hour with food and wine. We actually have Justin Chappell that's joining us, who is the wonderful culinary director of the Food and Wine Test Kitchen, and he's an expert. And we're here with Nora, and Nora happens to be the sous chef of the whole gang. Hello, everybody. And this is the world launch and the exclusive debut of Food and Wine at HSN. I have a copy of the magazine, so be sure the next time that you're out and about to not only pick up a copy of their magazine, but you can always go on their website or follow them on Twitter and Facebook. But it's so nice for us to be able to offer their products exclusively. And I've got to just show you this. Look at this, guys. Holy moly. Is that not beautiful? This is what we're gonna be featuring for you next. I'm gonna walk over so that Justin can tell us all about this. So, gorge.
This is our amazing wok steamer combo.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this is so much fun to work with. I must say, this is one of the most fun pan sets I've ever got to work with it because it comes with these 3 pieces here. So on the bottom,
all right, let's start. Let's start from the bottom. All right,
there you go.
So because one of the most important things is obviously the copper.
The copper and the aluminum core.
Real copper.
Right, and this is important because you know what? We're emulating what a classic wok would be. And we're doing that with the intense, fast heat that you get with aluminum and copper. As we've mentioned many times today, they are second only to gold and silver, but obviously you're not gonna cook with those, you're gonna wear them. And so we're getting that fast, even heat that you would typically get in a standard, very classic wok. But then of course, with the stainless steel, you're getting the easy to clean, easy to work with.
All right, so you're getting all 3 pieces. So there's your wok.
Yeah.
And this is your 12-inch wok.
This is your 12-inch wok
right?
here. You can
and
see it in there with the lid.
The lid is gorgeous. It's a high dome lid. And by the way, all of these pieces are oven safe to 450 degrees.
Absolutely.
Which I should note, as we kind of say that very quickly, those are very high temperatures. Most cookware can't go into the oven of those high temperatures, but I think that really does speak to the quality that Food and Wine is delivering to you.
Right, and to that point, I think that I haven't seen cookware this beautiful go into the oven.
Oh my gosh, it's really stunning. And then the third piece you're getting, which I think is one of our favorites, is you're getting this nice high wall steamer insert. And that typically is sold separately, but because this is the world launch and because this is the debut, it is included. And we have sold almost 300 of these that quickly. It stuns me that this is $59.95. The retail value, $93. It's free shipping for today only. It's on FlexPay. You have our holiday return policy, but for the very first time at HSN, real copper at the bottom. And it's copper with aluminum with the absolutely very best of the best in stainless steel. We call it tri-ply, but if you are a very good cook or if you really want to elevate your game in the kitchen, it can't get better than this, guys, because copper and aluminum are the best 2 conductors of heat, which is going to allow you to be able to cook your foods and have better performance, right?
Absolutely, and you know, it's fun to explore with, it's fun to try new recipes because with this wok, you're not only gonna get the wok where you're gonna do all your little Asian stir fries and you're gonna do all those sorts of things, but I wanna show you this other thing you're gonna be able to do. Because with that steamer that sits on top, you get this incredible, you get the ability to steam amazing foods here. So we have this crab claw boil here with
okay, that looks yummy.
Corn and potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
And, I mean, check that out.
That looks so, okay, so now it's called Food and Wine, and we've seen a lot of food, Justin, but I haven't seen you talk about any wine with the Food and Wine.
Well, you know, we love our wine at Food and Wine. I'm sure you all love your wine as well, or your cocktails. And you know, I would just, you know,
pair
obviously
that maybe?
I don't cook anything that doesn't taste good with wine.
Yes.
I mean, I would go with a nice dry white.
Okay.
A nice, lovely dry white with that.
That's a great idea. Yeah, absolutely.
And we're gonna do another reveal here.
Is that not amazing? If you love seafood, I mean, look at the large portions. Or if you're just steaming your vegetables, the steamer insert comes with it. If you'll go to our website or if you shop with us from one of your mobile devices or giving us a call, reminding you that this is the world launch of Food and Wine in their cookware, all exclusive, all premium, elegant, gorgeous, top-of-the-line quality cookware.
I mean, does that look like your frozen vegetables?
No.
I mean, come on.
Looks exotic.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's actually sexy. It's so pretty.
And best of all is when you steam items on top of that, look what you do here on the bottom. You can add flavor, like we have a little wine, we have some aromatics, you can add a little butter to here, and then this becomes your sauce.
Nice.
And it includes all the juices that have come from the vegetables. So it's almost like you're saving what the vegetables release because it's delicious. And what I like to do is just hit it with a little bit of salt. Look at that bubble. And I sometimes would stir a little butter in, but because we're going, you know, a little healthy with these vegetables, I just pour it right on top.
Nice. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. So we are not only inviting you to get to know us, we also want you to be a part of the show. We know that Food and Wine, as an organization, have been around for almost 40 years. There are hundreds of thousands of you that follow their different platforms and that look to them not only for wonderful recipes, but also great inspiration in wine and travel and lifestyle, right? But Justin, who I hope that you will go online and look at some of his mad genius tips on YouTube, he happens to be the director of the Food and Test Kitchen. And so there's not a better expert to get to know than the person who is day in and day out testing products, testing recipes, working with all sorts of brands. And I love that because I'm so confident in buying this cookware because you know the good, the bad, and the ugly with other brands that are out there and other products.
Oh, we do.
And you're able to envelop and embrace the very best of features that you know are going to allow those of us that are home cooks to be at our best.
Right. And that's part of why we designed this wok the way we did, because, you know, we thought to ourselves, you know, we want to offer a wok, right? And how can we do that, but still make it something that is functional and useful and multi-purpose, right. Which is why...
And one of the things I noticed right away, the stainless steel.
I know, the stainless
right?
steel. Well, it's easy to clean, and if you see here, I mean, the juices from the vegetables are just kind of cleaning the pan naturally. But of course, you know, keeping it super flexible, we have the steamer that we can put right on top.
Absolutely.
With the lid. So, I mean, this isn't just a wok.
Right.
This is your everyday steamer. This is your wok. This is...
soups, your stews, your stir fry, whatever it is that you want to cook. By the way, I've got to show it to you once again because you're getting this. That's stunning. It's beautiful. This is all high-end stainless steel. And reminding you, the most exciting part about this cookware is that genuine copper. The first time that we've included real copper. We've had copper lookalikes or cookware that is a similar color to copper, but we've never ever before offered to you cookware that actually has genuine, real copper. Now, copper, we know, sometimes requires some special care, right? It will patina, which is gonna be natural, right?
Right, but patina is such a beautiful word, right? Because patina is beautiful. We all remember, you know, grandma's pot that she kept on the shelf.
Right.
Or, you know, at Food and Wine, we love when copper ages.
Yes.
You know, you can clean it, you can polish it, but there's nothing better than copper. Because when it starts to get that little bit of patina, it looks used and worn and loved. But then you just polish it right up if that's what you prefer.
Yeah,
but
and you can use any polish, and you can do it, you know, as often as you like. A lot of people don't ever do it because they love that patina look. But we just wanted to mention that to you. Isn't that just stunning?
And the copper cleaner, it's the one that you get at the store.
Oh, yeah.
The drugstore, the grocery store.
Grocery store.
Yeah.
Aisle 9.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Whatever you'd like to get.
I've had one of these copper bottom pots ever since the line was developed, and I got to start testing them, and I was so happy to do that. Because as we mentioned so many times.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, look at this.
Nice.
I forgot we even did this one.
Wow.
Check this out. But it gets better because not only did we steam some pork and shrimp dumplings, but we got our miso soup going at the same time. So I put this over here, and
yeah, isn't that gorgeous?
And you definitely can't do this in a lot of woks.
No, but you know what? The fact that steamer insert comes with it is everything. You know what I mean? I mean, the 12-inch wok is great, but that steamer insert allows you to prepare so many more meals, right?
Well, it allows you to complete a more complete meal.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying it for sure.
Your sides, you're getting your toppings, you're getting, and in this case, you're getting your dumpling appetizer that goes along with your beautiful soup.
And you got to say this, Justin. I mean, that dome lid. I mean,
first of all, I think it's so gorgeous. I love the shape of this pan. It's so sleek.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
The top of the...
That dome lid is like, that's the voila. It's like, even if you cheated and put takeout in it, right? It's just so fabulous, that high dome lid. But it's also very functional because, as we mentioned, all of these pieces are oven safe.
Totally.
So for, you know, even if you want to do a roasted chicken in your wok, with that nice dome lid, you've got the height. You know what I mean? For that to do it. So, and these pieces, the lid as well as the cooking bodies, are oven safe.
And I actually want to speak to the lid 1 second because I want to show you why it's so useful. So if you look here earlier in the day, and I think they're ready now. I'm going to give them a little shake, and I'm going to pull them over closer to me so I can lift the lid. Because check this out. The dome lid comes in super handy when you're doing something like mussels. I mean, check that out.
Oh, my favorite.
You put the mussels into the pan, but they're tiny when you put them in, but then once they start to open, they get really big, and they start to expand and grow, and that dome lid kind of helps with that.
Right,
because then you can add even more, and they can just open up and expand right above the line of the pan,
Well, don't miss it. There's so many things that you're gonna love about this, by the way. Almost 400 have been ordered. Enjoy these special savings because this is the world launch and it's the debut. These are all specialized prices, which means this will sell going forward for $79.95. So shop today.
That's crazy.
We give you our holiday extended return policy. I want to walk you through it once again, but don't miss it. We don't have a lot. Remember, it all starts with the copper, genuine copper, right? And copper with aluminum with stainless steel. So it's that tri-ply bottom, and that's the real copper from Food & Wine's Test Kitchen, where they're testing thousands and thousands of recipes and products. This is the very best of the best. You are getting that voila high dome beautiful lid. You are getting, I love the steamer insert. Look at the size of that, guys.
I mean,
I would say, what do you think? Maybe 2.5, 3 inches?
Oh my gosh, I think that's more like 4 inches.
Yeah,
you know what I was thinking?
really tall.
I just had a thought. You know what that'd be great for? Tamales.
Yes.
You can fill that
That's a
with
great
tamales.
idea.
You can fit a whole batch of tamales in there. And I have a lot of friends who make tamales during the holidays, and I mean, there you go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Exactly.
And obviously, you've got the wok itself that comes along with it. There's quite a bit. This is a really incredible value. Well, again, this is our big debut, our Try Me show here at HSN, and this is proving to be very popular. But cooking in a wok is fun, and
it's so much fun.
It is.
I'm so glad you said that. I've been waiting to say it.
Yeah, no, it's so true. I think everybody loves it. Like, it's not intimidating. I don't know if it's because it's shaped like a bowl or I'm not sure, but I think we all enjoy. Like, I think people are more willing to take risk and try extra ingredients when they're cooking in a wok.
Right, but of course, like a lot of the things in the collection, we want to make sure that they're multi-purpose.
Yes.
And that you're not just buying it because you're going to make stir fry. You're buying this because you're going to make mussels. You're buying this because you're going to make miso soup. You're buying this because you're going to do dumplings and crab boils, and you're making steamed vegetables because you want to eat healthier. And these are some of the things that over the course of so many years that we've been testing recipes and that I've been testing recipes, these are the things we think about.
Right. I'm looking in the look at that mirror finish. You can even see our little the background.
Oh, the little reflection, 'cause it's so
look at the
beautiful.
reflection, right? And by the way, that's a very expensive feature. I should just mention to everyone. I mean, what better? I mean, come on, Food & Wine, right? They are the inspiration. They are the authority. To be able to get the approval from Food & Wine is, that's the ultimate. And we are so excited to have over 400 of you that have ordered this 3-piece stainless steel wok and steamer insert in the debut, in the world launch. As I've been saying, this is Justin. Justin happens to be the culinary director of the Food & Wine Test Kitchen. Nora is his sous chef. And so these are the experts. And this is the world launch and the debut here at HSN. And all of the Food & Wine products, because this is the first day that we are launching them at HSN, we have free shipping and handling on everything and 30% off. So I am letting you know this is really elegant, phenomenal, beautiful quality cookware that you'll enjoy cooking in. This is your day to be able to get it. And remember, you have until the end of January of 2018 for a full refund. A little earlier, we featured for you the knife sharpener that's been very popular today. You can still order that knife sharpener, but if you do need new knives, we've got these gorgeous 6-piece forged stainless steel knife set. And that is a beautiful presentation, all at holiday pricing at $49.95. Free shipping on 3 flexible payments of $16.65. And of course, we've got an opportunity to be able to give you a chance to be able to pick that up if you'd like to have it. All right, I've got to find that 12-quart stock pot. I've got to show it to you. Guys, this is like finding a diamond in the rough, really, right? Think about it. Most often, even here at HSN, we see a 4-quart. On occasion, we get to offer a 6-quart. This is double that, right? You talk about a crab boil, right?
You could do a lobster boil in that 12
You really could.
Oh yeah,
right?
With multiple lobsters. Multiple lobsters.
Right, so that 12-quart stock pot, if for that big family style cooking or big pot of pasta or lobsters as you've mentioned, or you told me, perfect for brining a turkey.
Perfect for brining a turkey, and we are just in time for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So why not brine a turkey in it?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got that and a lot more, but first, we are going to check in with Helen, who's going to tell us about a Lenovo monthly special.
HSN is your go-to for high-tech gifts, like our Lenovo Flex 5 14-inch touchscreen convertible laptop. It's our monthly special. This versatile laptop features a 360-degree rotating high-definition touchscreen, allowing it to quickly and easily convert to whatever you may need. You can use it as a traditional laptop for work and email, fold the screen back, and you can prop it up for hands-free viewing while watching movies. Or rotate the screen a full 360 degrees and use it as a tablet when you're on the go. The Lenovo Flex 5 isn't just versatile, it has the power and performance for your most demanding tasks. This laptop features an Intel Core i5 processor and 8 gigs of RAM to offer a faster and smoother experience. Whether you're multitasking and having multiple apps open or playing the newest games in brilliant HD, this laptop has you covered. And the 1 terabyte hard drive means you'll have plenty of storage space. But this versatility and performance doesn't mean you have to compromise when it comes to portability. The Lenovo Flex 5 packs all that power, yet weighs less than 4 pounds. And it features all-day battery life, letting you stay on the move and focused on the things that matter. In addition to the versatile HD touchscreen and the powerful processor, the Lenovo features Windows 10 to help you get all your daily tasks accomplished. The Lenovo Flex 5 is just $799.95 and is available on free shipping and handling and 6 Flex Pay. Get it home today for under $134. Plus, you can take advantage of 12-month VIP financing with the HSN credit card. Don't miss out. Check out this great deal and so much more on hsn.com.
Happy Friday, everyone, and thank you once again for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo Smith, and I'm your host. And this handsome guy happens to be Justin Chappell. Justin happens to be the culinary director of the Food and Wine Test Kitchen, and it's so nice to have you be a part of our family here at HSN.
I'm so glad to join you all.
People are going to say they know Food and Wine magazine, but they're like, I know him. I've seen him on NBC's Today Show. Wait a minute, is he that mad genius tips guy? That's Justin.
That's me.
So, and by the way, we have his cookbook. So if you've watched any of his videos on YouTube, and oh my gosh, you have to, because they're so much fun. It's called Mad Genius Tips, and just go to YouTube or go online. You'll know how to find them. But there are all sorts of cool hacks and tips that you share with everybody. And you've created a cookbook around some of them, right?
I definitely have. And some of the ideas you see in this book, we're going to actually demonstrate on this table today. So get ready to have your mind blown, ladies and gentlemen, because we are going to show you some Mad Genius tips with our incredible immersion blender.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, if you want the cookbook, it's available for you. I think we have about 200 available. The rest have already been spoken for. It is hand-signed, and so it makes for a wonderful gift. And if you're a big fan, you'll definitely want to grab it. But as Justin mentioned, we are going to be talking about the immersion blender. Now, before we get started, let's go back and establish why Food and Wine, right? This is an organization that's been around for almost 40 years.
Yes,
and
2018 will actually be our 40th anniversary.
Congratulations, that's exciting. But you got to tell everybody what you're doing day in and day out.
Right, well, so as you know, I've been there 8 years, and as culinary director now, you know, well, the whole entire time I've been there, really, you know, I spend most of my time testing thousands of recipes and developing them. But in addition to that, I get to test, and I say I get to test because it's actually so much fun. It's an incredible job that I have. I get to test all sorts of really amazing kitchen products. And you know, that's why we're the experts, because we know we've tested hundreds of them. And even before me, there's been people at Food & Wine doing the exact same thing. And so we have 40 years of experience.
Right, that's a big deal. So we're gonna be offering to you this immersion hand blender, but it also comes with all sorts of attachments. So you're gonna be able to do everything from ice cream to whipped cream to baby food to applesauce to soups, mushroom
You name it, we got it.
Right, you name it.
And I'm gonna show you this one, because this is just 2 ingredients in here.
Okay, tell me.
So this is frozen strawberries and sweetened condensed milk. So all I'm gonna do is put them in my little food processor thing here, and this recipe is actually in my cookbook.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I give it to you here.
All right,
it's free of charge right now.
Oh, but you gotta get the cookbook.
And you're just gonna puree it. So this is the stick blender here, and it comes off, and you just literally just attach it to the top of the food processor attachment.
All right, so we need this time of year, right?
Oh, totally.
This is the time of year where you're gonna be making lots of sausage. You're gonna make gravy for the mashed potatoes. You're gonna be making mashed potatoes. This actually has a special attachment so that we get nice, creamy, smooth mashed potatoes. You know, you have a sous chef in New York with Food & Wine, but at home, we've got to do the dicing, slicing, and all of the prep.
I'm going to serve you some of this.
But this is so key to have in the kitchen. And at this price, once you see all that you'll be able to do with this, there's no replacement for, no substitute for having something like this, because you can do so very much, right? Like make your own homemade ice cream where it just takes minutes instead
with 2 ingredients.
Right.
I mean, this is 2 ingredient ice cream. I want you to taste it because I want your opinion on this.
All right.
Because
so it's just...
It's literally frozen strawberries and some sweetened condensed milk. That's it. You use the food processor, you puree it. That high power, that fast speed just pulverizes those frozen strawberries and creates this incredibly creamy texture. This is the soft serve, but you can go ahead and pop this into the freezer and save it for later, and it becomes literally like the ice cream you buy in the store. It's so amazing.
I think what's wonderful is that you don't have to have all the preservatives, all the extra added sugar.
Right, you know what's going into it.
Yeah.
And that's really important.
Yeah, for sure. And so we want to know what we're eating. By the way, the weather is changing quite a bit, right? Day by day, we're getting closer and closer to colder temperatures.
Yes.
Boy, if you've got a wonderful, yummy recipe for soup, now you don't have to take that hot liquid over to a blender.
Exactly.
You actually bring the immersion blender over to the pot.
Yes, and you know, that's actually something that we've discovered in the Food & Wine Test Kitchen, because, you know, I'll be testing 10, 15 recipes a day, and if I have a couple soups and there's 4 or 5 people working, the last thing I want to do is carry a big pot of hot soup across the kitchen.
I've heard of such nightmare stories.
Oh my gosh, there's videos on YouTube, I don't even want to tell you.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't want to do that. One of the things I'm noticing right away with this immersion blender is the stainless steel. Tell us the importance of that, especially with testing other immersion blenders and products. I've seen where the handle is in plastic. You guys decided to create one in stainless steel. Why was that important?
Well, you know, because we wanted to differentiate ourselves from the other products out there, because, you know, a lot of them are plastic. You know, and plastic can be a little wonky. It doesn't last as long, it's hard to clean. Stainless steel lasts forever. It stays beautiful, it stays elegant, but more importantly, you can just rinse it off. I mean, if you look here, even the blade, it's a very powerful, very sharp blade. It's all stainless.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's an incredible thing here. And look at this soup. I'm just gonna spoon you out some here.
Wow. And there's nothing like fresh homemade soup.
I mean, this is tomato soup too. End of summer, you know, we're going into the fall. I know a few people down here in Florida still have tomatoes growing. And look at that. Throw a little basil.
Looks so pretty.
I mean, is that not incredible?
Yes. So whether it's tomato soup or a mushroom soup or, you know, whatever it is that you love, you'll be able to do it. What are you gonna make next?
We're gonna make a dressing. I wanna give you a little tour of the device here. So if you look here, there's just 3 things that you have to do. One is, this is your on button. This is your turbo button, which takes you to the highest speed. So it's speeds 1 to 5. This automatically takes you to the max.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you the max later because it'll blow your mind. But here, all you do is
don't start there.
I mean, you could if you're doing a really hard project, but you know, we're making a little salad dressing here, so I'm just going to press it here, and I just want to show you. All you have to do is slowly, and you can
power it up.
Yep, just power it up. You just turn this little dial here.
Nice.
And look at this. Forget going to the grocery store, forget buying all that processed salad dressing, make your own at home, because that was 10 seconds and we just made a week's worth of salad dressing. And you know, because at Food and Wine, you know, like I said, we've tested so many thousands and thousands of recipes, and you know, we encourage you to cook more at home. We encourage you to try new things, and you should definitely be making your own salad dressing, and this tool is going to get you there.
So if you want to elevate or just be a little bit more creative with the way that you cook, if you want to eat more natural foods, whole foods, you don't want a lot of the preservatives. This is, again, there's no substitute for having something like this. All right,
Not at all.
check this out, guys, because this is where it gets fun and gets wicked cool. Because this is an opportunity for you to be able to have not only a carrot souffle that's so smooth and delicious, but it could be mashed potatoes, it could be a cauliflower mash combination. Tell us about this.
You know, you just said carrot souffle. I think we need to get you into the Food and Wine test kitchen to help us develop some recipes.
Please?
That is a brilliant idea. But you know, here I was actually making baby food.
Oh, fun!
You know, I just steamed some carrots, mashed them up, and again, this is our masher attachment. It's stainless steel, all stainless steel. It has a little paddle in here that actually pulls the food up through the holes that are on top. And this basically does, it replaces 2 pieces of kitchen equipment. It replaces your ricer and it replaces your food mill. And it does it all effortlessly.
That's incredible. And I love this because, you know, now the whole thing is the cauliflower because of the low carbs, right? And you can go into like the frozen food section and you can buy the cauliflower with that they've already riced. Well, you can do it